Hmm. Okay. I just kind of pressed the stream button. We're not really starting for another 5 minutes, but we're gonna be talking about what I'm going to be doing for future streams, since I don't have a solid plan and I wanted feedback on that. And I'm going to be coloring this animation in the background. Yeah. So I'm just gonna make sure people know I'm streaming. Hi. Hello. Hello. Blue Force. I'm very new to this, so I'm not really exactly sure how I'm supposed to directly link it. Turn down the music a little bit. Hello. I'll go over what we're doing again when it hits 6. How did I already lose my link? I'll go over what we're doing again Oops. That was me. Hi. Okay. How's everyone's day been? Yeah, done work? It's good. It is certainly a Thursday. There's really, it's one of those days that is like, there's nothing on today. That's fair, yeah. A likey stream is great, yeah, thank you. I'm glad I can brighten the day. And what do you mean receive your echo? What do you mean by can you receive my echo? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, how many people do we have here? 5? That's pretty good. 5. Wait, there's 9. Wait, oh, 5 people. Oh, there's only, okay, 5 people in chat. So is there a way I can see people viewing it then? Hold on. Let me take a look. I'm still figuring things out, I'm sorry. 5 people in chat? I need to mute that. No, it says 7. There's 60. Oh, shut up. Total amount of viewers is not 67. I don't. Just be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. 16? Oh, okay, it's just taking time to update. Yeah, it is saying 16. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so, I'm extremely new to this. I'm looking for feedback and ways to improve. I'm also looking to solidify some plans. I have a few ideas for what kind of streams I want to do. I want to do 3 a week. Today's just going to be coloring this animation. It's frankly, like, really... I paired it today because it's something I can put in the background while I talk. Because, the hard stuff's done, which is planning the animation. So, give up... No. I'm not giving Absol big... That's not how I'm going to improve my... Okay. That's not how I want to improve my content. I'm not improving my content by giving the art big muscles. I'm not doing that. Nope. Yeah. Mobile chat UI is bad. Okay. It's unfortunate. No backseat arting. Yeah. Oh, speaking of backseat arting, or, you know, telling me what to draw, what I kind of want to do is, yeah, so 3 streams. I want to do 1 gaming stream, because I don't want to do 3 art streams. There's also some games I do want to play. And then there's Sunday, which is, you might have seen the schedule already. There's a stream on Sunday. That's going to be consistently always a focused work period, where I'll mostly be quiet but working. And then there's going to be another day that's going to be more request and free-ish based, maybe. Still figuring it out. So, yeah. Wow, I can't imagine having more chatters because I genuinely cannot keep up with the current amount. Oh my goodness. Can we time? Why are we timing? What? Whoa. Some words here. I'm just gonna start coloring this and see what happens. Yeah. Do they just not stop talking? Do they breathe? Is that how they keep up with 10,000 viewers? Do you have to, like, not breathe? Do they have, like, the air capacity of a, I don't know, any underwater mammal? Oh. My pen's not working. Hold on. They have their eyes wide and don't blink and look around like their life is... Oh, so they're just a prey animal. Okay. I got the anxiety of a prey animal. Yeah, that's... Oh, right. Highlighted messages are a thing. Hello, space. Yeah, okay, it's working now. Here we go. Oh, I can move the... Wait, can I move the chat onto my screen? No? Oh, that's rough. Wait, maybe I can... No, but then that ruins the UI. I just have to live with it being up here. Okay. 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 So highlighted messages require a Twitch partnership. Alright. So multiple chat options for streamers: sub chat, regular chat, mod chat. They choose what to respond to, or only see every 15th for comments that engage with the community. I'll figure it out along the way because I'm half understanding that. I know affiliate's pretty easy. You need 4 streams in a month, 5 average viewers for the stream, and 4 hours total per month. Half the viewers of Twitch Plays What? Isn't Twitch Plays Pokemon huge? Or is it just dead now? It might just be dead now. It was huge 15 years ago? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna lower the opacity here because I want to do the lines first on this animation. I haven't really shown it played in full, actually, to most people. The patrons got the first view. So I'll just play it really quickly. Yeah. Absol. Oh, 12 years ago? On February... Yeah, okay. It was actually started 12 years ago. Yeah, well, if we want to subscribe if you want to sub to the Patreon, you do get literally all of my time lapses, which are really interesting because the process is completely like, it's not exactly, you need to see it to understand it. It's also kind of fun to just watch things get rendered. You also get early access to art. Yeah, I was doing I was exporting entire, so yeah, your commission sheriff, when you commissioned me, um it was multiple sketches on the same canvas that I separated later. Um so the entire file was massive, and the time, I think the what's it called? Yeah, the video was about 16 minutes long. After that, I just started compressing them into 60-minute long videos. I just figured people you wouldn't lose out on all those details, and I don't know. Unless people want the massive videos, I just think the shorter ones are more effective. Space isn't really an issue because they get uploaded to Patreon. And then I also will probably be able to buy more external hard drives and more space by the time it matters. What? Clearly some of these messages in chat are ridiculous. Not really sure what's going on. A phenomenal first message. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know if I already went over it, but just basically talking about, basically it's an experimental stream. I'm, gonna be drawing and chatting, talking about what I'm going to be doing and for future streams. Testing out how a long stream feels, because I've never done this before. Yesterday I did have an 8-minute stream. I, kind of forced myself to watch it. Well, I would say forced, but I was surprised that I just didn't care to be rewatching my own video. I just kind of noticed that, when I was responding to chat, that I was not giving context for viewers who would be just idly listening. So I'm already trying to, implement talking with, oops, scroll that weirdly. Talking with, context, like rephrasing or summarizing what chat said and then responding to it. So people don't need to look at the chat to know what I'm talking about. You love my art, thank you. How many people are even here? I'm kind of curious. What do we have? Oh my god! Right, okay. Yeah, it's a few people. Wow. That looks like 21 active viewers, and then, I don't know, chat is that 21? Maybe it's delayed, I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. 67, no! 67 viewers is not our next goal. No, I'm not doing that. Oh my gosh. Obsessed with that number. I'm already really aware that, like, getting comfortable with streaming is, it's like working a muscle. You just start, and it doesn't feel extremely natural, but I'm sure it will eventually. So you just kind of got to push through the awkward phase. It's not even that bad, it's just, yeah. Can I rename chat to Pack? Is that a thing I can do? I don't think I will, but I'm just curious if that's even possible. Probably, actually, given the overlay, the chat overlay. It's kind of rudimentary. I didn't really want to do a whole thing for it. I was kind of tired, but it at least is visible. You'll see UI changes and stuff. Oh no, actually, I also want to. The first thing I want to do for like the first few months is stream branding growth and stuff. So developing our drawing emotes, adding. What else was it? I lost my train of thought. Not really. Get my banner. We'll yeah. That's about it for that's probably the first major thing I want to do. I want to be able to build this with everyone watching. In terms of games, what games would you guys be interested in seeing? I don't have many. I have most of the old Pokemon games. I don't have many other games, but I do have games, and I would be interested in seeing what people want to see. I do have Friend Slop. What games am I interested? Let's see. I prefer like a story-based game. I don't really want to play like a yeah, something that's easy to like come in and watch for like episodes. Yeah, Mystery Dungeon is one of them. Well, yeah, I picked Mystery Dungeon music because I'm like because I like Mystery Dungeon, right? So that's probably gonna be one. I was looking at my games list. I have a few games in mind. I don't really have anything crazy, but I do have Ori. I have Persona 4. I have one other I'm forgetting. That was interesting. I just don't think Starbound's really a game I can stream that's going to be interesting. There's a lot of games I have that I'd like want to play solo on my own time. like Minecraft, Terraria, Starbound, I don't know, they don't feel very streamable. Cassette Beasts. Yeah, I can keep it in mind. I don't have it, though. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I got Persona 4 Gold and Super Mario 64 speedruns. I'm not exactly very competent at, what is it, physical games that require quick movements. I'm better at games like, strategy games, yeah, not platformers, but I can play them. I just won't be able to do a speed run. That's absolutely certain. Yeah. Some games are fun to play, and yeah, some are just not good streaming games. There's a lot of games I enjoy are not good streaming games, but that's why I want to pick a story-based game, because then there's something to talk about, and also I can enjoy the game. Brain World is hilarious. I was thinking about Rain World because because it's infuriating. I did try Tomodachi Life, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to work on, yeah. So, I don't think Tomodachi Life would be one. Also, it requires... Tomodachi Life is better for filling in the blanks. I don't like to fill in the blanks like that. So, I don't know. But it's funny. Tomodachi Life is funny. What was the other Mii game that lets you kind of... There was another Mii game. I forgot what it's called. Chernobyler, you got auto-botted for something ridiculous. I'm going to allow that post. That's okay. Among Us. Yeah, Among Us. I don't know what's wrong with that, but alright. It's just Among Us. What else? Oh, Miitopia, yes, thank you. Sorry, I got distracted by the auto mod. Yeah, Miitopia is exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, Miitopia would be a decent one. Yeah, Final Fantasy... Grindy games are iffy, but they're fine. Especially when there's... Like, I was thinking of doing, Xenoblade whenever I get those games. That's something I want to do. Mostly for 1 and 3. I don't know, 2 is going to be ridiculous, but yeah. Candy Crush... No. What? No. Not Candy Crush. It isn't that grindy. Final Fantasy, I don't know what that number is, I'm sorry. One of the Final Fantasy games. It's not grindy? Okay. I'll be doing a poll anyway about, like, that has some sort of balance between what people want and what I want. Probably after this. Yeah, it's Soul time. It's Soul time, alright. It's Absol all day. Did I draw on the right layer? Yes, I did. Okay, I was kind of zoned out. Now I got scared. I didn't even draw on the right layer. That would just be so unfortunate. I want to do... Yeah, I'll do custom chat emotes. that's what I want to do for some future streams. Probably, yeah, okay, so, we'll talk about what kind of streams, not what kind of stream, when I want to do those streams. Because Sunday for sure is always going to be consistently that day. Because Sunday's just a great day for me to stream for a long period of time. And it's also, like, I kind of find Sunday to be nice, to be refreshing and quiet. Nice before the, chaos of, the week. What do you mean hot tub stream? What hot tub stream? Excuse me? Hold on, I think, oh, 14. It's Final Fantasy 14, thank you, sorry. Yeah, oh my god, we're not doing a hot tub stream. I'm not doing the hot, no. Nope. Nope, no hot tub. I have a drawing of completely soaked Absol. It's just dragging its hair down, like, weighted with water. It's really stupid. I don't think I posted it. I meant to at some point, but I forgot to. You guys want to see that? You want to see Absol in a hot tub? Or just soaked, at least. I don't think I'll do hot tub unless it's, like, casual. I feel bad that I'm not responding to everyone, because I did see, I know everyone's talking about everything, and I just keep looking up and down, and it's like, wow, this is not something I anticipated. It's very interesting. Oh, a stream starting screen? Yeah, I forgot. I was thinking about that, actually. I was like, should I start my stream early? And I was like, well, I don't really have anything to put on early. And I was like, oh yeah, stream starting screens are important. Yeah, that's something else I'll make, because I do need that for, like, starting in 30 minutes or something, instead of just starting 5 minutes ahead, getting into the flow. But, yeah, I want to give people time to actually see the notification. So I'll need a starting screen for that later. I love the first messages being stuff like "wuh" and "wet Absol." That's awesome. I did see, I think, Shay ask about the PNG thing, PNG tuber. I think I'm going to forgo the PNG tuber thing and probably just go straight to a model whenever I have the chance, because I think... Or maybe I'll just do a single image instead of a PNG, because I think the effort's probably almost the same for learning. I could be totally wrong, but I also just kind of like the more challenging option anyway. So, yeah. V2 buys a... Yeah, yeah, fair. It's not a priority. I need to even, like, figure out if this is what I want to do. So far, it looks like a pretty big yes. So there's that. I was expecting to struggle to get, like, 5 people to stay, but I'm, staring at this chat, and it's just growing. It's continuing to grow. We're 25 minutes in and it's growing. Like, I'm just moderately shocked. But also, I guess, I mean, this kind of happened whenever I was streaming more privately to Discord. You'd get, like, 8 people in the VC at once, so it's not that surprising. But it's still a lot. "18 mega absols and the chatters are Yep. That's exactly what's happening. I'm going to ignore that freaky message. Okay. Thank you, Shape. Very cool. Rubbing your big chat. Big mass. Yeah, no, I'm not going to say that, actually. I take it back. I'm not saying that. Better off not knowing. They do need Jesus. My favorite ice cream is that okay. It's either peanut butter ice cream or mint chocolate. I don't know which one. I haven't had either in like a hot minute. Just its face. Is it Absol's face? I don't know. Yeah, it is. It is PMD music. It's all PMD. I went through the 2 hours before the stream started. I went through every single Mystery Dungeon game and was like, "What music do I like that isn't too crazy, but isn't too happy either?" And then I just picked it and put it in a single playlist. It's shuffling, so I don't know what'll be. I don't know what's going to play next. I think there's like a few extremely sad ones that people are just going to get flashbanged by, whatever you call the audio version of flashbanging. Jump scared. But they're calm and nice. No, it's just Mystery Dungeon music because I want to play safe, and my fan base is primarily Pokemon. I will add more music in the future. When I actually, like, remember OSTs, I just wanted to get something simple first. And then later I'll have to look for safe music to play. Or just pray. As a not headphone... Yeah, that is a not headphone user. I just learned there's music. Yeah. It's that quiet? I could turn it up, but I don't want it overwhelming the stream. I thought it was decently balanced. Experimenting is a little dangerous live, I think. Alright, we'll increase a little bit. Is that any better? Slightly better? Okay, I gotta turn it up on my end. Alright. That's probably a lot better, because, yeah. Okay. Music's good. Alright. It's a little loud for me, so I'll adjust it later, after. I guess also I'm not really listening to anyone, so it doesn't matter. Well, no, I can just turn it down myself here, actually. Being silly about it. Yeah, if I make it too loud, I can't hear chat. That's a serious issue. That's why it's got to be quiet for me. No, I just want to hear myself. I don't like that shape. I want the weird bumpy shape here. More style. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I reposted a balance 1,000 times, not 1,000, maybe like 10 times over and over until I got it right yesterday in my server. So, I hope the balance is good. I'm glad you think it is. What? What's Shay Slop? Shay Slop. Yeah, I'm really happy people think all the balancing is great. Or good. Oh, Shay Slop means drawing Meowscarada. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough. You just like it because it's Meowscarada. You just like it because it has a cute grass cat on it. You just like it because it has a weed cat. Actually, Meowscarada isn't the weed cat. When the function has Absols and Mystery Dungeon music, all the neurodivergents have gathered. Sure. Yeah, why not? I have no objections to you liking the weed cat, don't worry. The weed cat is pretty cool. I don't think I've drawn weed cat that much. Neurodivergent. Yeah, just Mystery Dungeon attracts the neurodivergent people. I could draw more Meowscarada, but it won't be today, and it probably won't be this weekend. There's a small chance of Meowscarada maybe next week. Not a high chance, but could possibly happen. You're patient? That's good. Patience will serve you well. That's alright. Time zone. Yeah, I know. The time zones are fucked. I can't do late night streams. That's... Oh, right. I did want to talk about time stuff. Yeah, so days... Sunday was definitely one, right? Yeah, Sunday... I wanted to use Sunday for that, and then I wanted to do... Yeah, okay. So, do we want... I don't want to stream on Fridays or Saturdays at all, unfortunately. So... Or, well, no, actually, Saturday evenings only. But I don't want to do Friday at all. And I don't want to do most of Saturday. So... What kind of... What day do you guys think is, What day do you like for, like, what is it? More of a request or freestyle art stream? And then what day is good for a game stream? Sunday's already taken by, an art stream. Sunday's a for sure, yeah. One really long 24-hour stream, I don't think I could even... I don't even think I could handle a... 8 hours? Probably not. You will not remind me of the Meowscarada thing until August 2020. Yeah, okay. 2026. Okay, remind me on my birthday. Wednesday... I was thinking about Wednesday for the game stream. I'm not sure if I want to do art stream, game, or art stream, game stream, art stream. A varied schedule, I don't know. I don't need a varied schedule. A varied schedule is for people with jobs. Something that adapts to their jobs. I can do a set schedule so people keep returning on the days that they work best. If I want a game instead, what will I do if I want a game instead of draw? Yeah, you're right. That is a thing. But I do want like a basic schedule. Variations are exceptions. Are we censoring the J word? The I have a stable income word? Is that what we're censoring? Is that a trigger word? Yeah, okay, sorry. I'll be quiet. I can't say the J word. I don't work. I can't say the J word. What's my favorite Pokemon? Gee, I don't know. That's a tough one. Whew, hmm. I really like, Pikachu. Pikachu's my favorite. I don't know any others. I'm sorry, I'm not a Pokemon fan. Wow, your favorite is Pikachu too? That's awesome. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I drew. Oh wait, no, that's the chest fur. Never mind, I got it. I was trying to figure out, oh wait, is this the chest fur? No. This is. Oops. Yeah, no, I just confused myself. There. Yeah, it's the hair on the head and then the chest fur. Oh, this song is so good. I love, I really should do an Explorers of Sky stream. I should go through all the games, actually. I want to see how much, who's sticking around. Do we still have people? Yep. Oh my goodness, we're almost at my 50 goal. I was expecting to take at least like 2 weeks to reach that, not immediately. Alright. 50 follower goal. That's awesome. Shut up about the 6-7 goal. I'm not celebrating 6-7. I'm going to ignore it. And we're not doing, no. No. I'm probably not going to ignore it. It's probably going to be a thing. And it's going to suck. Like, yeah. Yeah, a good point. I do actually have a chunk on Blue Sky, and I have been advertising. Oh, did you? Yeah, advertising is actually like extremely. It's weird because I know how a lot of artists have a relationship with advertising where they're kind of like guilty for posting, or they're like, oh, I don't want to spam my followers. I literally had, I don't remember who it was exactly, but I had someone commenting that they didn't see the last 3 stream advertising posts on Blue Sky because their feed just didn't want to give it to them. the main issue with, yeah, people are scared they're advertising too much, but I looked at statistics of views and interactions, and not even like half of my followers actually see when I advertise. So you always want to advertise more than you think. It's kind of ridiculous. Monitoring until I get 6, 7. Yeah, alright. Die. I say something and I'm like half wondering if I can get just like annihilated for it. I'll find out. Yeah. Yeah, I used to have... No, I actually have an edited sprite of Absol. That was an old version of my, OC. It's old now, so I don't know if I want to use it, but, it exists. It even has like full custom portraits. I just did that, and I've never... Yeah, it's just sitting in my files. Like, completely for personal use. Drawing Lumi doing a 6-7 gesture is the equivalent of threatening my life. I would prefer if you just didn't. I'll have to, like... What can I do back? What do I draw your mascot as? What can I do? What can I... No, I think anything I do back will, anything I do back will just encourage it. Being normal? I'll make it the most boring drawing ever. You can't get anything from it. That's 3 done already. Kind of shocking. What's the benefit of the chat resetting when someone types Absol? What do you mean by reset? You're not sure how to contribute to the conversation. You're allowed to just watch or lurk or exist and hear. There's literally nothing wrong with that. Watch? Yeah, watching. Let's have a watch. Oh my goodness. No. Rain World meme. Watcher? Is this Lush Forest? It is Lush Forest. Lush Forest is interesting. It's like... In Super Mystery Dungeon, it's like... Most of the first early game dungeons are iconic, but I feel like this one just goes extra hard. I don't know why. Super Mystery Dungeon's early dungeon goes extra hard. I was able to mod Absol as a starter in Super Mystery Dungeon at some point. I don't remember how to do it exactly, but I'm sure it could take like an hour to figure it out again. Super Mystery Dungeon is what yeah, Super Mystery Dungeon is what I'm talking about. It's the newest one, besides the remake, at least. You're definitely allowed to do your obligations if you need to. You don't need to stick around forever. I'm just happy everyone showed up, at least for this long. However, I am still going to be chatting and probably ironing out the rest of my plans. Anyway. Nothing's gonna... I'm not going anywhere. Only at 8. Or in the next hour. I think you can change your username pretty easily on Twitch. If you need to. Because someone's not using a recognizable name, apparently. I thought it was 2 months. The cooldown for changing your name was 2 months. I thought it was that. Yeah, okay. The cooldown is actually 67 days. Shut up. Be quiet. Stop it. Yeah, joke names on Twitch sound like a disaster. I don't really change my actual username in general, so it's not really an issue for me. Only whenever I need to update it. Like, I used to update it yearly when I was not using, likey, but I was using just likey and then numbers. I changed it because Discord forced my hand, because they wanted me to claim a single username. So then I updated my Twitter account and everything else to just be that. I didn't change it because I got sick of the numbers. I literally just changed it because Discord was like, yeah, you're done. I'm like, okay, fine. Yeah, there is a way to change the speed of chat. I'm looking at the main one on OBS, but there's also the chat being streamed to everyone else is delayed by quite a bit, I believe. I should probably be looking at that more. Maybe not, I don't know. I haven't figured that out either. I can't destroy Shay, I'm sorry. I believe he's too powerful. What is a game that... Do people prefer the... I guess watching main series games is kind of boring when you're just playing the regular game. People usually add challenges to it. For Pokemon games, like Heart Gold, Platinum, Scarlet, Violet. They usually add a twist to it, so it's actually entertaining instead of the same thing over and over. Especially with randomizers. Although I'm kind of bored of main series Pokemon, I don't know if I want to ever play it. Yeah, I don't know. Pokemon's like a kind of game, at least the main series, is the kind of game that you just play once, and then that save file just gets... you just kind of collect things or keep playing with the same save file. Especially if you have it on the console. Usually that file doesn't get touched. Bangers playing. Yep, there are bangers playing in the background, that is true. Like, utter bangers. Wait, hold on, what's going on here? Yeah. Oops. I'll do a real poll for, the schedule. I was thinking Sunday, Tuesday, then either Wednesday or Thursday for a game stream. A bowl. Yep, a bowl. A bowl. A bowl. An entire bowl. A bowl of apple. Very nutritious. Good for the soul. Streams back to back just sound pain. They sound like pain. I don't know if I want to do that. Tuesday, then Wednesday isn't too bad because the second stream would be... Oh, I'm getting tricked by my own stream. Oops. I got confused. Yeah. Tuesday and Wednesday aren't so bad because streaming to game stream isn't stressful or as stressful because you're mostly just playing a game. Right, there's also... I do want to bring friends for some game sessions too. I don't know how many would be able to. Especially for like Thursday or Wednesday. But it'd be cool. I fucked up the line art. I fucked up the line art again. Probably shouldn't be this zoomed in, but I am anyway. The line art gif, yeah, the one where you redo the same line 10 times, yes. That's literally, it's very accurate. Rewatching me draw actually feels like... Darn. I pressed the Control-Z button a lot. That's alright, though. I don't remember why it's like this. Wait, is the tail mostly... Oh! Let's see here. Tail... Oh, it's... Okay, it's mostly tail. Oops, wrong layer. Trust the process. Hello. Yeah, first me stream. We, already vaguely discussed some games that we might be playing for, future streams. Sunday's just gonna be a focus kind of like... Yes, so I'm gonna do Sundays. I'm gonna figure out what days between Monday and Thursday I'm going to, use for art or games. And I'm gonna be trying to do 3 streams weekly. We'll see what I actually end up doing. And I'll run a poll, too. Technically second stream. Well, the first stream was a test. You can totally go watch it, it has some stuff, but yeah, the first stream was just because everyone was like, test it, test it. I'm like, fine, I'll test it, and then I tested it. Which was pretty good, actually. I learned something that I'm currently trying to practice right now, which is reading chat. And saying exactly what chat is... Giving context to people who aren't actually watching chat. So that was a huge issue, not a huge issue, the biggest issue I noticed when I was rewatching. Also, trying to find the balance between what to talk about and what to read is, interesting. I think the reason people don't usually... No, wait, let me start that off differently. So when people animate, they usually use the same line size unless they're, like, more professional studios. That's probably because consistency between line size is difficult. So just using one line size is a lot, or one consistent guide is a lot easier for, coordination and stuff. So the fact that I'm just kind of going and doing whatever might end up not looking exactly ideal, but that's alright. This is probably one of my first, Wait, hold on, what's going on? Okay. Yeah. This is probably one of my first, animations I've done in a very, very long time. Especially like a full animation like this, where it's doing something interesting. So I'm not that worried about it. Well, what's everyone's favorite, Absol form? Regular? Mega? What do you think of the shinies, actually, for the new Mega? All of the above. Okay. Whatever one is the fluffiest. Probably regular Mega Absol then, or the first Mega Absol. I wouldn't say regular, I mean, Z isn't exactly a unique form, it's just an extra form. Yeah. Absol Z. I'm a really big fan of the shiny on Z actually. It's kinda probably, yeah. I don't really like the shiny in general, but they did that one pretty decently. I mean, it wasn't hard, it kinda did itself, but they also made the hand blue, which is nice. I low-key... No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Forget it. My favorite's probably regular as well. Although I really like Z, I don't know why. Okay, then my hand to do this, because line? Yeah. Oh right, yeah, no, Z, yeah, you can do a triple hand middle finger flip off combo. It's awesome. Also, ghost type with a disembodied or a possessed like arm thing is awesome. Z can make you look? Look at what? Oh. Hmm. Maybe Twitch defaulted to 160p because doesn't like you. It's because you're bad. That's why. Yep. That's exactly why. Hmm. What's everyone up to? I'm kind of curious what people are doing while they're watching a stream like this. I'm also still extremely surprised that there's 20 people here still. Yeah, that's just shocking. Fighting Twitch, watching stream. Yeah, that's fair. packing. Fighting the urge not to sleep. Waiting for people to sleep. Or waiting for the buns to cooking! Cooking! Oh! I want steamed buns. You should share with everyone. Well, I appreciate that you're hanging out with the stream. Even though you could be playing games right now. I don't like that line. I don't know why I put that there. Evil line. Yeah, when I say everyone, I do just mean me. You should share with just me. Share the steamed buns. Just with me. Only me. I'm the only one who needs to eat here anyway. No one else needs to eat. Ever heard of a chat with a stomach? Nope. Exactly. Haha. Why did I draw such lines? The lines of all time. Yeah, I've also never heard of an artist with money. That's just not real. Okay, guess I'll starve. Yeah, no. You meant to say, yeah, it just sounds like you're coping. Message tone is amazing. Mold. Mold. Molding even. Like the food you're not getting. Molt. Messages are amazing. You read them and you come up with your own little interpretation of how the tone is actually being said, regardless of the person's intention. It's awesome. What the heck did I draw here? I'll just guess. Someone should draw Bald Masquerada. Yeah, Sapphiro did do Bald Masquerada. I think if yeah, it's been done already. Although I think she'd appreciate it if I also drew Bald Masquerada. What's better than one Bald Masquerada? 2. More the merrier. No, more. Need more. Your odds that I'll draw Masquerada next week have just gone up. Aren't you happy? You should be happy. I retweeted the bald Absol. I really did not like that one, so I retweeted it. Because I figured everyone else needed to see it. I wasn't the only one who's getting my eyes burned. The timing for my frames, I, trialed and errored it. I looked up some guides. I kind of just mishmashed a bunch of information together and went like, yeah, that's right. Is that awesome? It's called learning. I didn't... or was it bawling? What do you call... Improvising, yeah. Because, oops. There's like, oh wait, no, actually, I did put them all on 2s. They're 2s and 4s. Huh. I must have done that afterwards. I don't know. I kinda just do stuff, I don't remember everything I do. It's called learning. I didn't mean to say that, I meant to say improvising, I'm sorry. It's called improvising. I know that came out passive-aggressive. I was trying to make fun of the word, but I feel like I just made fun of the question, and that's just not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. Completely failed at making fun of myself. Because that learning process is completely scattered, but it just works anyway. Take a bit of information from everything, try to apply it. You can look up videos on, animating, timing stuff. You can also practice. I do want to do more practice. And then you just kind of put it together and hope you remember when you do it. Or not really hope you remember, but try to remember. Wigglytuff on the mic? It's crazy. Wait, where's Wigglytuff? Oh, Wigglytuff. 2 followers until the goal. Nice. You just unfollowed? What the heck? That's okay. That's mean, but it's okay. It's okay. I know you're kidding. I had faith that you were kidding. Don't worry. For you. The For You part of your Twitch has fandom. Yeah, I think you should destroy someone. That's yeah. 2 followers until 67. Yeah, okay. Alright. It's not true, but sure. Hold account to follow me. Okay. I'm not gonna stop you. Yeah, I've already talked about the channel emotes, you're correct, but I will talk about it again because I haven't talked about it since the beginning. I want to dedicate an art stream to making brand stuff like channel emotes. Or a couple art streams. It won't be one art stream, it'll probably be multiple. That's gonna be fun because it's a lot more interactive. This is just more calm and chat. Yeah. Probably the weekday. Art stream, though. I really want Sunday to just be quiet and, focused. Kind of like now, but more... probably even quieter. You'll see, painting, though. Painting Sunday. Yep. It's unlikely I'll finish any of the pieces in 3 hours. I'll probably finish them off, but, off screen, but, I mean... That just means the patrons only get to see the final product. Start times? Sunday's gonna be in the middle of the day. You can, if you check the schedule, I think it's already there. And, but on the weekdays, it's gonna be the evening. I can go as late as, I can start as late as 8 p.m. I can't start later. Very limited in, start times. But, yeah. We could do 8 to 10 or 7 to 9 or on, weekdays, and then the midday stream on, Sunday. If you're wondering what time zone that is, it's EST. I don't know what, I can't convert time zones on the fly. I don't have that superpower. Yeah, I don't know if those times are any good. I know Europe is screwed either way by North America time. So I don't know. You guys just suffer, I guess. Yeah, I believe the Twitch calendar does convert it, but I was just saying the times because I don't have the other dates set yet, only Sunday, and this stream is really just an improvise. It's not a set thing. I just wanted to stream shortly after I was ready. Bye. Goodbye, Shay. Good night. The contrast between what you're playing on Spotify and the music I have is amazing. What are you playing on Spotify? Or what kind of music are you playing on Spotify? Metalcore. Yeah, that would do it. That, yeah. That's definitely not the same tone at all. How do you even hear me, actually? Do you have just the metalcore turned down? Is it like quiet metalcore? My relaxing metalcore. The TV? Oh. Okay. Spotify's on the TV. Interesting. How does that work? Still, does that mean you can hear me then, right? Okay. So yeah. I swear I asked an important question earlier. What was it? Oh right. Yeah, I was wondering what everyone was doing, and then they answered cooking or chilling or watching or, you know. Yeah, okay. It's good that you've been hearing me clearly, somehow, with that music playing. What did I draw here? Oh, that's what I drew here, okay. My own lines are confusing me. It looked like it was sliding in over here, and I was like, why? That doesn't make any sense. But I think it's kind of a sketch of... it's this shape, and then this is behind it. Little hard to tell sometimes. Art is awesome. I was expecting to have my attention diverted, but doesn't feel too bad, actually. I've gotten quite a bit done while talking. It's still surprising to me. I don't usually do this. I don't know if I'll watch the full video. Maybe I will, maybe not. I probably should. Yeah, I definitely should. I don't know what I'm talking about. I absolutely should. So I can see what's working and what's not. Streamer mode is on for Discord. What? Huh? It is on. Oh, do you mean like, what? Wait. Wait. What does that mean? What does that mean? Now I'm gonna look. Now I have to go look at Discord's streaming stuff. No, it says streamer mode's enabled. It does say it. It says it is. It's oh my goodness. It literally says streamer mode enabled. Those are okay. Okay. Bill just DM'd me the information. Those are settings within streamer mode. Streamer mode is on. It's just not those settings. Okay, hold on. I'll adjust my settings. What? No, those are on. No, those are on. Wait, what are you talking about? There's nothing else I can do. Yeah, the Discord showing up what you're showing what you're streaming is another option entirely. I can fix that actually though. Let me do that. How do I do that? Windows settings? No. Activity privacy? Share my activity information to connected apps. I want to do this after. I'll do this after. I'll do it after. It's some stuff. Yeah, I'll fix the streamer mode stuff for Discord, the stream preview stuff for Discord later. I just have all my activities not shown on Discord. It's a default setting, or preferred setting. I don't want to show all my activity on Discord. Streaming Discord is a disaster. I'm not doing that. Well, no, I just don't know if it's fine. There's a server. I don't know if everyone here is from my server or not, or just from Twitter, or partially from Blue Sky. I have a server that you can get access to if you do a single month of Patreon. And there's probably going to be stickers on there, and there's already some emotes, but there's going to be like stickers that you can probably get from here, from Twitch. Once those get done, if anyone's actually interested in that. You can also chat with me actively, or anyone else there. Yeah, there's a huge chunk of people who got in free when the server was first launched like over a year ago. But there's also a chunk of people who just need to subscribe once and they just get to stay in. I don't know if Amazing Server Pitch is sarcastic or not, because I don't feel very amazing. Sarcasm? Oh, you think it's an awful server pitch? That's fair. You're nervous about it? You don't have to, but, I mean, it doesn't show me anything important, if that's what you're wondering. The age verification thing on Discord is actually, yeah, it's a problem. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it. It hasn't happened here yet, not to me. That might be because I have a payment history, I don't know. But, yeah. Having to deal with other payment things is not, yeah, okay. Helldivers full squad. Oh yeah, I do have Helldivers, and frankly, Vil just wants to blow me up. But oh, and I mean, I suppose yeah, no, we'll see. I do want to play friend games. I don't know what I'm gonna do next week exactly. I'll run a poll. I don't have to. You literally blow yourself up trying to team kill. Shut up. Shut up. You don't have any proof. You have no proof. No proof that I'm gonna support you posting, at least. No proof. No proof. Nope. Doesn't exist. Oh. I would like to switch tabs so I could show it, but I don't feel comfortable switching tabs and nothing else is really ready for stream stuff. I'll figure it out later. Instead, you can just watch me create new clips, because that's probably going to happen regardless. For now, at least. Moist critical to reaction streams? What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean by likey reaction streams? Me reacting or reacting to me? Which one's... What do you even react to? I'm impossible to react to. Yeah, maybe I should do a friend game first. But no, those are better for later, actually. Are they? I don't know. I don't actually know. Game with friends in VC, or solo game? Not quite sure yet. Yeah, this is the... Yeah. Yeah, well, this is an animation. Like, I can play it out. You can see the silly thing because I don't have... hold on, I can fix it. There. Yeah. Absol. Yes. It's for the final day. Because I kind of had to, like, scrap the plans in general, because it was just too much, and also gotta focus on commissions and other things. So, yeah, I just focused on the day 9 and the final day. Should be fine. A ball. But there's also a bunch of March drawings, which is funny that I'm drawing more Absol in March than February, but I mean, that's just how it is. I have a lot of sketches, unfinished stuff that I was trying to get done that I didn't. A little too ambitious for this month with a lot less time than I, too little time for what I was doing, basically. So I compromised. There's already March work, though, on the Patreon. If anyone wants to see fully painted Absols. They do, in fact, have clothes on. They're all the Unite skins, but Mega Absol's Z instead. Because I felt like being the first to do them all in a decent quality. I think most of them do have shirts on, actually. They're the most safe Absols ever. Yeah, right now there's the sweet style, you know, the heart one, and then the one with the what is it, bandana thing around the neck. And there's also the beach style one, which I think everyone knows what that is as long as they know what Hollowware is. It's the Hawaiian shirt Absol. But yeah, no, there has been nothing good, really, from Absol's skins. Like, there's just nothing interesting, really. They did it all, like, a year or two ago, and then that was it. I don't think Absol's had a real new skin. They had a recolor in the last year-ish? I don't remember exactly. And that's it. A recolor of an old skin. they've been mostly focusing on destroying the game. But I mean, when have they not been? The last brand new skin was June 2023. Really? Okay, that's insane. They just kind of neglected it, yeah, they neglected the hell out of Absol. They need to add more really bad Pokemon. I think that'd be great. They should just add, like... Wait, aren't they... I saw it on my feed. They're adding the legendary birds. Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno. They're just trying to make the game more broken. They should add Furret. Furret would be awesome. I think it's been a while since they added something really cute. But maybe they shouldn't add Furret, because then Furret would be in a bad game. When they added Latias, I think I actually just went and bought it. And then the skin. And then I proceeded not to play the game. Right after buying it. I should have just waited for it if I was gonna do that. True, they would actually make Furret outfits. Absolutely. They love giving the Eevees outfits, so Furret would get some too. They really want to give the cute ones outfits. You thought we were talking about ZA? Yeah, no, we're not talking about a good game, I'm sorry. Latias released with an outfit. So did Latios. They released with, like, the little sailor outfit. It's green. I don't love it. But it came in a bundle, so I got it. You're going to bed at 7 p.m.? Are you crazy? Yeah, no, just kidding. Good night. You're so right. ZA isn't a good game because they did Dead for it. I can't say that because they added all of my favorites and they gave all of my favorites a new Mega except for Latias, which already has a Mega. And Absol already had a Mega, but they gave that a Mega too. My favorites are Tatsugiri, Meowstic, Absol, and Latias, and they literally were like, yeah, here, 3 Pokemon with a new Mega. Have fun. Still not buying the game. Yeah, it was just kind of crazy. They did cater to my favorites. the Pyro Mega is it's a mega, alright. Almost. Almost. It's like Meowstic's Mega, but like bad. I'll grab it on sale. I'll grab it if it ever drops down to $40. I won't grab it otherwise. I don't wanna... I don't know, I don't think it's worth the price. I still don't think it was worth that much. You could make a case that the game was worth what it was worth if you like, I don't know. You can be satisfied with this $60 purchase. I don't think it's worth that much, but you can be satisfied with it and be okay with paying it. I don't think it was a bad game, that's for sure. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, you shouldn't have paid for it or whatever. I totally think that that's a fine price, honestly, for people to purchase if they think it's that much of a value to them. Personally, I think the game needs to be higher quality for me to justify buying it. Or at least, you know, higher quality for sure. If it had, like, yeah. There's some, yeah, it's just not enough for me. The DLC, though, having a DLC on top of it, it's just so frustrating they're doing paid DLC now with those prices. If the DLC was included, maybe. Or maybe like $5, $10 instead. Maybe. Maybe then it justifies the whole price. But I don't know, I just... no. Did I do this right? Yeah, I think I did, okay. If you squint... I don't think Pokemon games really go down in price very quickly. I don't even recall if they do go down in price. As from what I remember, they just there's no gap between discontinuing and price going down. So you just kind of have to, I don't know. Get it borrowed or something. Oh yeah, that's why I acquired it. Right, yeah, because I acquired it because I played the game, but I acquired it. You know? Yeah. And if it was good, I was gonna get it for myself, but I didn't, so... yeah. I hope it balances out. I haven't tried the DLC. I don't know if I want to. I love acquiring games on my computer. How many frames have I done here? 8. Nice. My Nintendo PC. Yes, indeed. That is the console I own, the Nintendo PC. It has all the games. It can't be beat. It makes sense that the best Nintendo product would be something they never made. Wouldn't it? For the Bezier's base game, I found the characters to be, very fun, actually. They were fun. I don't think I cared much for the plot, but I really did enjoy the characters, all of them. Like, there were some definite highs, some definite mids, and only like a few absolute... probably like one genuine low is the visuals. They're just kind of repetitive. That's probably my biggest complaint with the visuals. It was just the visuals. But yeah, no, the characters were something they did well. The Corbo ladder lives rent-free in my head. If we want DLC content, I'll just probably cheat in my Mega Absol. Hike Hexadin on my legal ROM. Yes. Computer problems? You had computer problems with them? Oh. Was it emulator or computer problems? Like, genuine PC issues? There was something very wrong with a specific ROM if you... that you definitely obtained legally. A specific ROM that, or maybe it was the emulator, I don't know. Where you needed a bunch of settings for it to work. It might be fixed now. Because that was back in October. Music keeps pausing, stop it. I'm surprised that the views have stayed above 20. I'm still shocked. I don't, wow. We're 2 hours in. In a few minutes I'm gonna get off. I need to go do some stuff anyway. I want to, yeah, so when I'm done here, I'm gonna run a few polls. You guys can probably vote on them. They're gonna be on Twitter and Discord because I can't do it on Blue Sky. Anyone on Blue Sky who's seen that tweet probably knows. It's I'm so annoyed. So yeah, if you want to do the polls, they'll be on Twitter and Discord. I could probably just ask on Blue Sky, I guess, but I don't know. It's not... Many people don't respond. Some do. Some do. I do consider it, too, when they do actually respond, because it usually means they took the time and wanted to have their opinion heard. But basically, I want a schedule poll, and I want a type of game to play poll. I would like Blue Sky to add more features. I have no problem with the platform. I think it's like I like how the algorithm works. I like how some things work. It's just kind of it's like they just don't have features. They got no features. Someone showed me a scheduling bot. I forgot about it until now. Maybe I'll have to try and use that. Scheduling is something I use a lot. Yeah, the Discord is, Patreon. If you subscribe to Patreon once, you get access to the Discord permanently. Any tier. Any tier is fine. But, yeah. You also get early access on some stuff if you want to stay with a Patreon. You can get you can see the Patreon channels, and sometimes I just post work in progresses there only. You get full works early. There's a couple gated full works that nobody else is seeing right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's a single purchase is permanent Discord access. I don't kick people when they're done. I don't want to. Okay, well, it was nice. I think this was a pretty good stream. I don't know if I don't know how everyone else feels about it. Yeah, actually, yeah, give me feedback. How was the stream? Before I close it. Was good, very nice. Dope stream. Being chilly, yeah, great, okay. Okay. Yeah, perfect. That's great. Okay, well, thank you for joining. We need one more follower to reach the goal if anyone hasn't followed yet. Yep. I'll see you guys next time.